gentlemen, good evening. I've been asked to say a few words, so it will be a few words. Apparently I talk too much. Nobody would ever say that, would they? No. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, pardon?
Since it's early days, yeah.
I've been heckled already. I've only said 2 words. Anyway, firstly I wanted to say how pleased I am to know Damien and James. They have been best friends, they were colleagues, then friends, and now neighbours. They even pay the rent. They're really good, and we've even been on holiday and we still talk to each other. And I am in possession of certain very incriminating photographs, which I am willing to share with you for a small fee. Just like the Daily Mail, in it. Daily Express. My intention was to have them all enlarged, but they don't allow that sort of thing in boots. or even heels. No, not even in heels in Canada. Anyway, don't worry, you've seen it all before, Rita. When he was 7.
When he was young.
She just told me all about it.
Shut up, you.
Yeah, I'm in trouble again. Rita's already got the guys out for me. I've got a black car waiting for me outside anyway. Anyway, so that's that one. Right, I've been to a few of these. Hey?
That's short.
Yeah, I know. Told to be short. Apart from the heckling, I've been to a few wedding do's and I always enjoy them. Not just because of the free food, and I don't eat enough, you see. But because it's all about 2 people being so happy together that they are willing to commit to themselves being officially, totally joined at the hip, as it were. And that's great. I want to say that I hope they'll always be as happy. And I know that there's 100-odd people here and more who couldn't make it, who will always be at your side.
Hang on, that's part of my speech.
You should have told me that, shouldn't you? You should go first, shouldn't you, darling? Anyway, thinking about food again, I'd like to say that a great philosopher, thanks Stewie and Gary Tank Commander, once said a couple is like bread and cheese. He's somewhat, I've changed it slightly, quite nice alone, but together delicious and even better toasted. So please now raise your glasses to Damien and James.
Yeah.
James. You can do it in half. You want the other half? Just want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a real pleasure. And as I said, the porn films. I mean, the photographs are available. And I'm going to finish. Pocket full.
Thank you, Mark. Next, we have Damien's mum, Rita.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to.
I'd just like to point out the emergency exits now. And they're a low-level lighting will guide you.
I can't say too much because I do want to apologise to members of the family not here. It's enough said. But it's nice to meet James's family at last. I think they're fantastic and brilliant, and all their friends as well. And I just want to say a few things about Damien. I'm not going to embarrass him because they're for me alone.
But when he was 7.
Shut your mouth. I told you that in secret. You're not in interrogation. You're not in the police station now, are you? So you say it. Anyway, I just want to say, listen, watching Damien grow and become the son he is today makes me a very happy and proud mum. He has achieved a lot, and I welcome James into my life and my family with open arms. James, I'm your mother-in-law and you're lovely. I just want to say to you, be happy, have lots of fun, love each other and treasure every moment you spend together. Enjoy the good, support each other through any tough times there might be. The future is yours. Together, and it will be a good one, I know it will. I love you both very much. I'm so happy, and I just want you to raise your glasses to him. They've done us all proud. I'm chuffed with the pair of them. Thank you, everybody.
James.
Yes.
I'd just like to say a few words on behalf of myself and Damien. I'd like to say thank you for everyone that's turned up today. I know a lot of people have travelled far. There's been a lot of expense as well with flights, hotels, presents. Well, not enough spent on presents, but I'd like to thank you all for the time that you have made.
Don't worry, James, we'll send you the bill.
I also just want to say thank you to the 6 people here that's played a part. 5 people here. Sorry. Where's the little one?
He's out there with his bubbles.
We'd like to thank them all for the hard work and effort they put in today, and we've got a few gifts for them. If you want to say some words?
I've kind of learned already in married life, just let him do all the talking.
See, people were wondering what a civil partnership like. It's just like a normal partnership.
Naturally speaking, the woman. I will just say though that I wasn't going to say too much, but in terms of Jim and Elizabeth and accepting me into their family, they have been absolutely fantastic, and I do appreciate everything that my mum's done for me throughout the years that I've been growing up, the 32 years that I've been alive. But I do really appreciate it.
Nearly 33.
The difference is I probably don't look nearly 33, whereas he does. But in terms of Jim and Elizabeth welcoming me into their family, they've treated me like their son.
And what, the door so you couldn't get in?
See, this is what I mean. I'm probably better off staying quiet because it interfere, but they have welcomed me and they have treated me like their own son. And in terms of mother and father-in-laws, I couldn't have asked for a better mother and father-in-law. And I really appreciate it.
For that, and I'd like to say that Rita and Bob, right from day one, the moment we first met, that you've welcomed me with open arms, you've always been there, and I'd just like to raise a toast to Jim, Elizabeth, Rita and Bob.
I don't see you more. Need to see you more.
Right, now I'd like to say thank you to my best man, Mike. We met a few years ago now, not going to say how many, but it's a long time. And the two of them, I couldn't tell them apart at first, but one's bald and the other one's not. It's easier now. I'd like to say thank you, Mike, and this is for me and Damien for being our best man today. Thank you.
Now it will be the same. Goes without a doubt that Mark has got off. Mark has let me off very lightly, so he can actually have his present. But thank you so much for being my best man.
And for guiding everyone in so smoothly today, I'd like to thank the bald one now. Thank you that I've passed Colin and Mike anymore, I still don't know the difference. There you go, thank you very much.
Now exactly the same for Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Who has kind of, since Bob came into my mum's life, he's kind of treated me like he's pretty much one of his own, and I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Already.
So, you've got 5 of your own, but you've got another one now.
We have got some for the little boy, but he's outside. He's having so much fun, so we'll leave it there for him in a second. But I'm sure you agree the food and everything's been really nice here. I'd like to thank everyone at the Shire. The lady who's been managing my stress very much is the lady in the corner just standing next to me. You see the big inflatable groom?
Yeah.
It's a little bit slimmer than me, I'm a bit disappointed. This is Susie, she's the wedding coordinator for the Shire Grange, and she's been absolutely magnificent. So we just like to
Oh, look at that. What
Oh. Right, I'll phone you back.
Right, now that brings us to the end, and like any
Right,
good
I'll phone you
EasyJet
back.
flight, you can now buy your drinks and
Well,
snacks from the
well,
bar. I forgot about the mother-in-law already.
Oh, I love you too, James. I really do.
We can take it back.
You can take
Why do you pass out entertainment all the
Thank you
time?
very much for your help and support in
That ain't
coming
gonna
into
work,
your life.
James. You can't say that.
Cannot ask us anymore. There you go, thank you very much. Can't believe I forgot.
Ah, you told me.
Thank you very much.
You're
The-
wicked, you are. You know that, don't you?
there's going to be a live band arriving shortly. Hopefully they arrived yet. Arriving shortly. So just have some drinks and things first, and there'll be a live band, a little bit of a break in the middle of it for a buffet, and followed by some more live band and a disco to finish. I'd like everyone to stay if possible. I understand it's been a long day, but you're more than welcome to join us and celebrate as the night goes on. So thank you.